Don't Just Show, Better Off Show with Jeff Turner and LG. Welcome back to Better Off Show, a Joe Rogan style podcast.
Wow.
I'm Jeff Turner, and this is LG. And of course, joining us as always is our inimitable Balinese death goddess, Rangda. She might be a little tie-tie tonight, but that's okay because we're here. I'm glad to be here. It's been a little while. We couldn't make it last week because I was involved in a paternity test with said Balinese goddess, but I'm in the clear. Some other jerk-off is going to be on the hook for that. Now, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're watching, if you like it, and we hope you do. Subscribe to @JeffTurner today on YouTube.com.
Do it now.
But don't forget, if you're watching on LG's channel, DJ LG210, which is all of his socials, subscribe to them, but not before subscribing to @JeffTurner today on YouTube.
Make it so.
It's important. And this is an enjoyment show. We're here for enjoyment.
It is time for it.
And we hope you enjoy it. We hope you'll laugh.
Enjoy.
I think we will a little bit. But it's not just goofs here we do at Better Off Show. It's about sustenance for your mind, soul, but mostly your body. Mm-hmm. That's why this is Comida Cornero. This week's Comida Cornero, LG, is a special place. Whoa! Let's. That's kind of a hot subject. Let's take it easy. We'll get to this later. Hell, give me one. I don't care. Okay.
It worked that time.
No, it helps.
Sorry, you messed up the intro there.
Well, thank you for correcting me.
You messed up your lead into the segment.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Now, there's a very special place at Harry Wurzbach in Austin Highway in San Antonio that sells sushi, ramen, and all kinds of Japanese foods. It is very delicious. And it's something I've been meaning to go to for a while, but I was hanging out with a friend of the show, E19, and he wanted to go. And I was basically like, oh, I'm not hungry. Oh, it sounds boring. But we ended up going, and we'd like you to take a look and see what you think. You can't see it, but this has a lot of wasabi on it.
Gross.
There we go. You're not a wasabi fan? No, it doesn't look.
Wasabi's gross.
I love wasabi. I didn't have enough wasabi.
Packed.
You can tell I don't have enough wasabi. That's 100. That's 100.
All right.
I think it was like a garlic. Oh yeah, dude, yeah.
This is the Tantan ramen. Jeff is not going to try any of it. He's not going to have some.
Like that thing from Star Wars, the Tantan?
I think it was made out of the haggis, like the guts of it.
Take it easy.
It's like the thing
Japanese
that Luke Skywalker cuts it open and sleeps inside.
Exactly, kind of like that.
Go ahead, get you some.
He's finally like,
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Did someone get this man a fork?
Is he not good at chopsticks?
I mean, it looked like he was struggling.
Oh, check it. I think he's got it here.
The twist move. There you go.
You can't go straight for the noodles. You got to twist it. That's Yipan ramen.
Okay.
And it was quite good. We used to go to this real cool place, Hanzo, and it was a cool atmosphere. But gotta say, you gotta work on your. You gotta get a new manager, Hanzo, because they're out of items all the time, which is not enjoyable. And this is an enjoyment episode. And some of their stuff's overcooked.
I wasn't impressed last time I went.
We'd like to go back. If you're watching, Hanzo, think about what you've done. Think about what you've done to us. Let us return and enjoy. Now, a shower, somebody involved. Oh, He's actually right here in the chat. Jason Lissay says he doesn't say it's, he says time for enjoyment,
Okay.
which is correct. And he got an enjoyable submission from him recently, and it's a Better Off Show snack hack. This is our first submitted Better Off Show snack hack, if I'm not incorrect. Let's take a look.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy Jason Lissay coming at you with a snack hack, Better Off Show style. So what you want to do is you want to start off with a cracker with little avocado on it. And I know it kind of smells like the cat food here, but it doesn't look that appetizing. But I'll tell you, they're not that bad, man. Get you a little sardine action. This isn't the surströmming, so it's not horribly stenchy. It's actually got a good, not a bad smell, and kind of a light fishy flavor. Not bad at all. But you want to hit that with some lemon. Yeah, boy. And then some of the secret Somos, baby. Mexican chili crisp. Get you a good spoonful of that. There we go. There we go. Drizzle some of that on there. Drizzle. Little nizzles. Here we go. Let's give it a try. That's good, baby. I think our boy Johnny approves too. What's up, dude? This is Johnny Utah. What's up, Johnny Utah? You like fish? All right. We'll see y'all next time.
Hey, we're glad to see you, Jason, and thank you for that snack hack. It's does look very fishy. I don't know if even Johnny Utah was into it.
Is that sardines or mackerel?
Didn't he say it was sardines?
I think he did, yeah.
Well, thank you. We will be trying that possibly on the show because he really thought it looked very good.
I've got some sardines out there. We can
put something together.
We can put together a little snack hack here.
And that's quite hackable. And to further enjoy this show, we want to be frank with you. I just realized during the snack hack there had been a shiny LCD screen, like a viewfinder LCD, on the camera you're seeing us with, and I had been looking at that instead of the lens, which is a big no-no in broadcasting. So I want to take my medicine. You gotta go pop pop. No, you can't. You got to do a little bouncy wouncy, like pop.
Well, inflict pain on yourself.
Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold the charge, and then do a little tap. The blazes is wrong with you? There you go. That's a good one.
I gotta swing it like a racket.
Yeah, you gotta get.
Yeah,
It's just like tennis.
You gotta swing it like a pickleball racket.
I think if you maybe interned at a prison correctional facility, you might get better at it. Now,
there's one in Kyle.
They don't have the luxury of delicious Yipan ramen there, but they do have types of stinky fish and snack hacks. But some people say you got to be careful with what you eat. Not me, but I learned something new. I did hear eggs there. Oh, there's high cholesterol, but there's this really cool guy online here, Paul Brake. He's a cool man, and he taught me actually you can't eat too many eggs. Now, what does he say here? Paul Brake says, I eat more than 5 whole eggs every single day. I eat so many eggs that I bought backyard chickens. This is me at 57 years old. Dang, he's ripped as a brown paper bag.
He looks like he's 57 years old.
Yeah, he's I believe he's Canadian, city council candidate for Ward D&E 2025. Paul Brake Paul Brake is a husband, father, business owner, First Nations. I believe that means Native American here in the United States. A Christian and a homeowner in Warren Dene in Edmonton, Canada. And we wish you all the best of luck in your pursuit for city council office in Ward Dene. Maybe, Paul, if you can check in with us and help us pronounce that better, we'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now we still got Jason Lassay in here. He says that's the same guy from the pick of the week. Oddly, it's not, but it looks a lot like him. Maybe it looks like him in 50 years. Jason Lassay sent a great pick of the weekend last show or the show before, and there was lots of wrinkly skin involved.
Yeah.
Which is enjoyable.
Third leg, if you will.
Before we move on, we have some business to clear up from the last show. We were perseverating on the winner of Finish the Joke, which was over 2 episodes ago. Oh, we just got some phasing. Over 2 episodes ago.
2 weeks.
Even more than that. And the premise of the joke, if I'm not mistaken, was what happened to the chicken farmer when all his chickens died of a deadly disease? Now, we got several submissions here at Better Off Show, and we were deliberating between many of them, mostly 2, but we finally decided the winner tonight is Mandy Panda, and her answer to the joke was, finish the joke, he died. That's your answer to finish the joke from several weeks ago.
Poor chicken farmer.
Hey, you buy the ticket, you take the ride. That's what I say in terms of chicken farming.
Some dark humor there, Mandy.
I like the dark meat. I like the dark humor. But we're all about light and enjoyment tonight. So let's move on to your news now. Bit of personal news tonight. I'm Jeffrey Turner, and I have some personal news. That's me on the phone. I recently heard of a party, and I went to attend it, and I wanted to surprise everyone at the party. But as you can see here, no one was there when I arrived. So I guess somebody tipped them off. I wanted it to be a surprise, so I still had a good time.
It's good music.
Sounds like it's licensed. That's good dancing.
It could be licensed, but we talk over it.
He looks like he has kind of a stiff coccyx. That's me, I guess. I have a stiff coccyx. Maybe it's calcified from sitting down and doing the show. But there I go.
There he went.
I mean,
There goes that man.
that goes to show you can enjoy yourself even when others don't enjoy you.
Okay. Speaking of enjoying you, Mandy Panda is up in the chat. She says, I'm honored and funny as hell.
It's about motherfucking time. You are funny as hell. That's why you beat out, I think, H9. And I forgot. I think his answer to the joke was he was a virologist for the CDC. It was a little too granular.
Okay.
Not as enjoyable as he died. So thank you, Mandy. You will be you have won and are winning a pretty cool prize here. This is Joe Rogan's Alpha Brain. It's hard to focus on, but you can see Alpha Brain. This is made from the actually organic brains of Joe Rogan.
Wow.
So congratulations, Mandy Panda. We always encourage you to engage, submit, and rage with Better Off Show. Hector, I do dance better than Usher, don't I? I didn't want to say that. It would sound like bragging, but Hector says, I dance better than Usher.
I saw a little like Prince in there. A little influence there.
I love to prance,
Yeah.
so I am kind of princey
All
in
right,
that regard. Now, moving on to less enjoyable news, but still somewhat enjoyable. Don't get me wrong. This is a very enjoyable episode. And that's the theme, and don't forget it. But there's a there's a Turkish political streamer named Hasan Piker who is in hot water with animal lovers all over the world after electrocuting his dog live on the internet. Let's have a look at that.
Emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby.
Whoa! That was just dog shit, horrible bullshit. That mad Turkish bastard. Most of why I'm enraged, because it looks a little familiar. I don't know. You tell me, showers. Is the batteries dead? Ah! Ow! Ah, right. Ah! Ah! Okay, you got me shot. Amy Fisher, personally requested. Ah! Better off show music. Oh, ow! All of our showers.
What do you mean?
Ah! Dirty. Okay. All right. Okay. Ah! Ah! Slam it. Fuck. What did I do? Yeah! Okay. Bastard. Get ready to shot me. Oh, ooh. Hello, old friend. You'll remember this racket from previous Better Off shows. It's helps me with my place fillers like like, and
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool that Hasan Piker borrowed, or whatever you want to call it, borrowed our idea to electrocute his dog. But you'll notice we've been at it for a while, and I hope it's improving my voice and diction. You can tell me if that's working.
Nah.
Well, nevertheless,
I don't
we'll
think
continue.
I don't think it's working.
We did suspend it for a minute because it was scaring Rangda, but we gave her a little Benadryl tonight, so she's just shut the fuck up. No us, likes, at. Moving on in your news now. The UK, which stands for the United Kingdom, is introducing mandatory digital ID for people to be employed by 2025. If they want to have the right to work, they will need to have a digital ID on their phone, which is important. Oh! Well, that was a good one. While critics say this will force those who do not comply with digital ID into hardcore unemployment, Keir Starmer there, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, says that's bollocks. Those who do not comply will still be able to find employment as terminal sex workers, and living organ donors, which I think is a fair shake, if you ask me. So congratulations to the UK. I'm glad they're finally sorting it out.
Is that Daniel Radcliffe?
Well, he's not. I guess he's one of those paranoids with his bloody fanny underwear twisted. Isn't that right? Isn't it? Needs to work on his. We both need to work on our lower abs, which is important. Important. Damn it. Kapop. Oh, shit. That went right through the bone. Thank you, brutal master. All right. Oh, glad we're getting you this information, even if I'm goofing up a little bit. And that's okay. You can have fun and goof up. You know that.
It is your news
It is
now.
Your news. You news it the way you want to news. Jason Lassay, what an idiot.
I think he's talking about you or the guy who shocked his dog.
Sure. Thanks, Jason. Hey, that was a nice blouse you were wearing in in your snack hack. Where'd you get it? From the ant store? AUNT. Now who's the idiot? Now, in New Zealand, the ancient Maori tribe have invented a brand new dance designed to strike laughter into the hearts of their enemies. And it's really catching on. Let's take a look.
No, not that. The guarantee was that would not be taking place.
What's this guy's problem?
The House is suspended.
Fuck you, dude.
I think they already suspended the House before you said that, bro.
Nice try.
She's always got the best facial expressions.
Yeah, that's probably how she looks when she's on top of you, splitting you in half. It's my kind of it's my kind of kiwi, as they call them. Or I don't know if they call it the Maori kiwi. If anyone is Maori or New Zealand in the chat, let us know, because we're here to learn and not just to teach. Now, in Chicago news, Latin Kings boss Juan Espinosa Martinez, as you see here, has offered $10,000 to have Border Patrol Chief Gregory Bavino KILL'd, and he's offering $2,000 for his location.
Hey, life's a risk, carnal.
But not only that, in addition, Espinosa is also offering $72 and 2 tickets to Fiesta Texas Six Flags Fiesta Texas, for the assassination of Stone Oak, San Antonio resident Albert Jennings. While he doesn't look happy about that, he did tell Better Off Show, "I wish I could have those tickets to Six Flags Fiesta Texas." Hey, me too, Albert. Best of luck.
I graduated at Six Flags.
I was a lifeguard there briefly. A lot of people DIE'd, but that's
You didn't save many lives.
well, it's not. That's the hiring manager's issue. Thank you for enjoying your news now, and if you haven't enjoyed it, please do soon. Now, last episode, y'all will remember, we had a silly band for Goof of the Week. They didn't have the best performance at Scrappy's in Tucson, Arizona in 2001. So they asked and they submitted a music video for our music moment. This is Nuha. Nuha, they call themselves a taco punk band. They're from San Antonio.
That's
But
an interesting logo. It looks familiar for some reason.
yeah, I'm sure. Kind of gives me, like, see that in fevered dreams sometimes, but that's neither here nor there. Nuha is they consider themselves taco punks, but most of their fans, the kids around town, they call them Cremo, and they say that's even better than emo music, because when you listen to it, you don't just cry, you also ejaculate, like Cremo, which is pretty wild when you're in the pit, I'd imagine.
That makes sense.
So let's give them a second shot. Last time they were on the show was a little bit of a goof of the week. So this is Nuha's music video. What did I say? You suck.
Doesn't work.
Dude. No, it does.
This thing sucks.
I shouldn't be doing this.
See? There, that's all it is.
Kind of gets
These are meant for flies.
You need they're not meant for
We
humans.
need a
lot
cattle
of batteries.
Prong. Someone's buy us a cattle prong.
Suggest some corporal punishment techniques, and we will use them. Now let's check out Nuha's rock and roll music video, Desired Cream.
Of a common family, what you see is what you get, and promise only lies, and they haven't told you by the time there will be years alone, you will be witnessing the stage you were meant to die. I know don't care what they told me. If blue zone is your fucked up state of mind, then show me how will you justify these actions? Deceiving, momentary lapses, street distractions, receding, all that is. In the most desired dreams of the common family, what you see is what you get, promise only lies. And they haven't shown you by the time there will be years alone. And if you live it safe to say that you were meant to die. I don't care what they told me, I don't care what they said to me. But in the most desired dreams of the common family, what you see is what you get, and promise only lies. I don't care what they told me. The blue zone is your fucked up state of mind. And show me how will you justify these actions? Deceiving, momentary lapses, street distractions, receding, all that is. If everybody sang the blues, you would help to be in my shoes. We walk for miles and miles across the sea. It's up to all of us now. We can lay down. Our guns are drawn, our fees have all been paid. Our guns are drawn, our fees have all been paid. Our guns are drawn, our fees have all been paid.
Hell yeah, Nuha. Good job. Nice redemption. And very original costumes in that video, too.
Yeah. Was there
You-
like a
would you agree?
hazmat issue going on there or something?
Oh, well, there was probably a little bit of diarrhea. I don't know.
Oh,
I mean,
okay. I was
It's
just
normal for most
wondering.
music videos.
You're wearing hazmat outfit.
Yes, yes. So when we was on a construction site and an OSHA thing, I think the people in the chat have, when they're familiar with that, especially if they're doing music videos in San Antonio, if they're a taco punk band. But
Yeah.
people say they're taco punk. People say different things. But thanks, Nuha. I felt like you redeemed yourself a little bit there.
Yeah. SRS 2001 is in here.
Is
And-
this
Yeah,
Devo?
he wants to know if that was Devo.
You, SR. No, it wasn't Devo. It was
No.
actually a band called Nuha.
Yeah.
And that was an original music video by them. But thanks for chiming in.
Devo.
Hunter Warren 6103 says, I'm going to watch this video. And that's very special. That hits us right in the, over here in the lung, that you would consider watching that video. Thank you, Hunter Warren 6103. And you weren't here earlier. You did lose out to answer to the joke of the week
Oh, yeah.
to Manny Panda. And she did win some Joe Rogan alpha brains, literally pieces of his brains, the stuff that atrophied after the DMT, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, excuse me. I'm glad we have you all here, showers. Let's just say it was H9. Okay, that's a good one.
I think I figured it out now.
H9 had some words with me at the bar the other day. Apparently, you showers feel like we don't do enough segments. And I was a little taken aback. But thanks for keeping me honest, H9. Let's take a look at the conversation. Okay. I was just told that I don't like to produce segments for my show, Better Off Show. I did not know that, and in fact, I go out of my way to try to make, I always have a video segment for each show, and I do, but it is kind of challenging to get crank out a new edited segment or video thing each show. But Hunter H9 here, you can take a video of him. This guy had the nerve to tell me I don't like to produce segments.
That's just what people are saying in the community.
No, well that's first of all, I guess it's not true. I guess. Well, because I don't know if I like it or not, but I work every episode to have like a video thing. I don't know, you call them segments. A video thing in every episode, and I do. And that's one of the things that makes I kind of procrastinate on for sure, but I try to make sure there's something there. Maybe it's not the best segment, but like, what would you? Do you mean like an edited like video package?
Like remotes. Like remotes.
Oh, okay, yeah. We started out doing that, and we made a couple good ones, and they're on the page. But like,
That's enough.
no, it's not. I agree with you. No, it's not that I don't like to do it. I do like to do it, but we do it very few and far between. We do like goofs, like videos, goofs, and we show videos of you're in some of them. But yeah, like, I mean, I did we went to the San Antonio Auto Show, and I did a segment there, and it was a lot of
This
people.
isn't coming from me. I mean, this is just.
I'm not attacking you. I'm trying to explain.
Well, you don't
that-
have to defend yourself either.
No,
I mean,
no,
you
I'm
just
trying
say
not
that.
defending myself. I'm explaining that I do like those. I like segments, and I'm working towards making more of them. And I'm sorry to the Better Off Show community that there aren't enough segments. We're working on that, and it has nothing to do with me not liking to do it. It's to get one out each episode is a lot of work, and to find the right time in the schedule and to find the right thing. I mean, you can suggest things, but I just feel this is kind of like a segment right now, but it's not the most well conceived or well edited segment. That'll do. That's nice looking at that little guy sleep. Hey, thanks, Jeffrey, for explaining the segments. I feel like H9 didn't really get it. I mean, I hope he did, but as you can see, we've done multiple segments tonight. He's talking about remotes, LG, and we want to do more remotes. Was he talking about segments? Was he talking about remotes? He was all over the place. But we're trying to bring more remotes to you outside in the show, on the show. So be looking forward to that. And thanks for keeping us honest, H9. And another tip we got from one of our favorite showers.
Who's that?
Daryl Ray Starkweather had some sex tips for our lovers and yours as well. Now, his tip was, once you're inside your lover, you do the ASL alphabet. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Now they're missing the Q for some reason. I felt like the Q was
There's
this.
no Q.
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now you know your ASL ABCs. It's time for you to come please me. And so that should usually work, right? But if you catch your lady on the wrong morning, like I did with my lovely angel Colleen O'Riordan here, you can see how it turns out. Let's take a look.
If I don't want the dog to touch me, I don't have to let the dog touch me. If I don't want the dog to
I don't know if
touch me,
maybe she didn't have her oatmeal. I don't know.
record too? I can record you too, ma'am. You like recording? I can record you too.
Who am I to criticize her? She goes to work every day on the
You
train,
like to
takes
record?
care
I
of
can
us.
record too. You want to record? Who the fuck is y'all? I
We need
pay
to
my
put the
fucking
camera
NTA
app
thing.
on
I don't
the
want no dog on me. I don't
quick
have to have
dial.
a dog on me.
Yeah.
Get to it a lot quicker.
She's half a fucking
Miss Vanilla, you want
Momo.
to
She doesn't know the
record?
technology.
Yeah, I said it. What the fuck you want to do?
She's good at words,
What
though.
the fuck you're going to do?
It's because she's Irish. Well, Daryl Ray Starkweather, thank you. He's not known for his sexual prowess, but that was a pretty good tip, except, like I said, you want to catch your lady at the right time. Make sure she's fed and watered.
And learn the cue as well.
Learn to cue.
Yeah, learn to sign the cue.
The cue
missing on there.
I think the cue is this, if I remember correctly. But a lot of people who speak ASL don't even know their fucking language. So, that's an enjoyable learning moment on Better Off Show.
What's the least spoken language in the world?
Shutting the fuck up.
Sign language.
There you go. That makes total sense to me, too.
Mm-hmm.
I totally get it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's not stop with the tips there. Sometimes you learn from your mistakes. And we have an example of that involving technology. You're not giving it enough. Thank you. We have our new segment, Techtastrophe, where we show you technical problems with technology, and maybe you can teach us a thing or two. Let's take a look.
Hey, I think I saw that someone cleared a little space from their phone.
Someone?
You.
I did. I worked hard and took about 2 hours.
That can be really hard work trying to.
Sorry, did the beginning of your sentence interrupt the middle of mine?
I didn't realize.
I was saying that it took a couple hours, but I did clear about 3 gigabytes of space on my phone. I have a 250 gigabyte iPhone storage, and I maxed out at 250, and then I cleared 3 gigabytes. I have a lot more to go, but having storage issues, which a lot of people have, that's normal. This guy I don't know if he knows about it. He just airdropped me. So now I have to clear more storage because I have more videos on my phone.
Well, thank you for your hard
It's
work.
cool because we're going to show those videos to showers. Showers are the audience of the show, Better Off Show. And you can find that by going to YouTube at Jeff Turner Today and then looking on there and finding Better Off Show.
Good,
I don't know
good
what
job
the fuck they were
clearing that
talking
storage.
about.
But yeah,
But I didn't like how whoever's asking me questions came at me. That's I got a little bit of a problem with that.
yeah, the voice sounded familiar.
That kind of PISE'd me off. So let's move on. And this is supposed to be about enjoyment. So let's move on to a joke. Finish the joke. This is one of LG's favorite segments because this is where we give you the premise to the joke and then you think of the answer. Tonight's finish the joke premise. What did the Red Hot Chili Peppers do when the police arrived to arrest him? I know what I think they do. What did the Red Hot Chili Peppers do when the police arrived to arrest them?
Oh, okay.
Can't wait to hear the answer to this joke.
Sure.
So please, you can write the answer in the comments or live, but if you're watching later, don't be afraid to get into the comments and write the answer there because we will find that, we will find you, and we will get you something cool like some powdered brains or even a dried tobacco cigarette, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Camel Crush.
Yeah, it's pro-choice.
Yeah, you can choose menthol or non-menthol.
I also was told I shouldn't do one of my place fillers. So thanks for keeping me honest.
yeah.
Fudge! Should have said nothing. Should have said nothing. It wasn't that bad, right? Now,
I think you like it now.
I mean, I'm a little hard, but that's probably because like the chair's bouncing or something. I don't know, or it's a little warm in here. Now, Better Off Showers. I wonder if you know what time it is, because I do. It's Thought of the Week. This is where
Careful.
This is where I tell you my coolest thing that I thought this week. And the coolest thing that I thought is, if you don't live to learn, you'll never learn to live. That's your thought of the week. Should help a lot. Thanks for listening to that. What did I just say?
What?
Huh? It's time for your goof of the week.
Look at this. These guys have been at this.
These were taken in Santa
This is the next goof of the week.
That was the goof of the week right there.
You're bad, bud. So this is our goof of the week. Have you ever heard of this fella, Tim Dillon?
No, but we have a picture of him, don't we?
I'd hope so.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, that's Tim Dillon. And he does comedy concerts.
And who's the lovely lady next to him?
I don't know, she looks kind of frightened.
Okay.
But
did she write that on his chest?
she does look like a sick individual. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, Tim Dillon, as I understand, did a concert in Houston a couple years ago that I attended with some friends. But it was very confusing. I didn't get the jokes. I didn't know who was with me. I mean, I thought I knew who was with me. So let's see what happened.
Look at this. These guys have been at this
These were taken in Santa
for
Antonio
like
on April
20
22nd.
minutes over whether Hunter, H9, went to go see Tim Dillon with Jeff Turner.
Well, first, T-Suck asked me if I know Tim Dillon.
I
I don't know him personally, but we went to see it.
have 3 photos taken
So,
in San Antonio.
I have a Venmo.
Does that make sense?
I have a Venmo of him for the ticket here, which is documentation.
Okay.
And now we're gonna ask Steve. He says
I have 3 photos that were taken in San Antonio on April 22nd, 2022, when that show was.
Where was the show?
Houston.
Yeah, that could have been in Houston.
How could you have been in Houston and San Antonio at the same
I think I
time?
was in 2 places.
Well, I just texted.
What do you have to say about this, Jeff?
Don't fucking ask me like you're trying to pin me down. You love to pin me down. Yeah, that was Mike. So I'm waiting for Steve to get back because you said, "Oh, maybe Steve went." Oh shit!
What, Jeff?
Steve said, "Yeah, it was fun." Fuck you,
Man.
Hey, but he initially bought a ticket to see Tim Dillon. Just because he didn't go, he's like, you can understand why I would have thought he
I was there. You just made that up.
I didn't make it up. He was supposed to go to the Tim Dillon concert, and I guess he transferred his ticket to a fellow named Steve, and he went. But what's the difference whether it was Steve or H9 or Hunter? I don't. No. You fucking guys are ass-lighting me. They were kind of ass-lighting me, but I guess I'll admit I was wrong. H9 was not at the Tim Dillon concert. It was Steve, as he texted me. But that's part of enjoying life is realizing you were fucking wrong. But thanks. We got a good amount of people in the chat. We got SR $200 ? And Hunter Warren or 6103. Yeah, is this? He was making SR was making a joke about Devo, but that wasn't Devo. That was a band called Nuha. Withering Chalice. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, they got banned.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's our first
Spam.
wave banned. Oh, they weren't real.
No, they were a spam bot.
We encourage you to get involved in the chat and get banned because that was a chat bot. It wasn't a real person. But thank you all for getting involved. Mandy Panda, congratulations on the Joe Rogan brains. And I see your answer to the joke. We're going to be displaying that next episode, which should be a spectacular Halloween episode. I'm thinking it's like next week, Monday, maybe Wednesday. But we'll
Possibly.
keep you informed on social media where we are not located. And yes, Hunter Warren 6103 is excited that I was wrong in that last video. There's so many chats to read. I really appreciate y'all getting involved. Hector, hell yeah. Hector. Ector. That's a geographical term as well, I believe. So this has been an enjoyable living experience with Better Off Show, not just with Rangda, LG, and me, but with all you showers. Don't forget, if you're watching on DJLG210, which I know a lot of you are, because he's popular, go on over to @JeffTurner Today on YouTube. I think that's how you find it. If you don't remember how to find @JeffTurner Today on YouTube, we did a video segment 1 or 2 shows ago explaining how to do that. And I hope you enjoyed all the segments tonight, even if some of them were in the same Irish bar. But until next time, don't just show. Better Off Show with Jeff Turner and LG. Show you later.
Clear. Man.
Sorry, thanks. Does this? I didn't want to ask you this earlier, but does this look infected or is it just like wrinkly and red?
I think it's like an ingrown hair. Let me pull on it a little. Does that hurt?
Yeah, it hurts really good. What's yours look like? Is it just hairy?
Well, I'll show you later.
Pretty smooth. No, I see it. You had it out the whole fucking time.
Well,
hey, let's
that's
go
'cause
get
I'm
some
wearing
bean and
these-
cheese tacos.
Oh, let's go.